Thousands of jobs are coming to Beaver County thanks to a land agreement signed by Shell Oil. They plan to build an ethane cracker plant, which uses natural gas for the production of plastic material. The recent passage of a Marcellus Shale law and an expansion of the Keystone Opportunity Zone program provided tax incentives that pushed Pennsylvania past the other states competing for this business. It's these types of job-creating initiatives that House Republicans have spearheaded and will continue to push going forward in their Employ PA package.
Fiscal responsibility, private sector job creation, it's what the House Republican caucus has been about. We have continued to pass legislation that has been signed by the governor to protect the taxpayers, live within our means, reduce our capital debt, and in addition, we're improving the business environment so that there's more private sector jobs, family-sustaining jobs. Win, win, win.
House Republicans have already successfully brought changes to the unemployment compensation system, including requiring recipients to look for a job. Other reforms are working their way through the legislative process.
Keystone Works is a program that started out in Georgia. They've saved about $6 million on their unemployment comp down there. The employee who is brought in, who previously was unemployed, comes into a company, is trained by the company over 6 weeks. And at the end of that time, the employer will either hire the individual or let that individual go. But matches up employers with people who need job training. It costs the Commonwealth no dollars, and it costs the employer no dollars as well, while the recipient continues to receive his benefits.
Meeting state regulations and applying for various permits and licenses can be a nightmare of red tape for business owners. House Republicans are working on ideas that would streamline the process.
It doesn't matter what size business you talk to, regulations is high on their list of difficulties and problems of doing business in Pennsylvania. In particular, I'm concentrating on small businesses so that when regulations are written in the Department of IRC, the small business has a special consideration that everything doesn't apply the same way to every size business, and the small business needs to know that they have a seat at that table, that they are being considered when regulations are being written, and that they will be able to accomplish without ruining their business whatever it is that we're writing into that regulatory picture.
Other goals of Employ PA include reforming our legal system to protect businesses from frivolous lawsuits, updating our aging infrastructure, and creating a more fair tax code. House Republicans see this collection of proposals leading to more family-sustaining jobs in the Commonwealth.
You can't grow government and grow the private sector. The larger you grow government, the more you're going to impinge upon the private sector in terms of taxes, regulations, and an unhealthy legal environment. What we need is a streamlined government and let the private sector flourish.